Welcome back everyone to Showbiz India, and with me right now I have the very handsome Tusshar Kapoor, and we are at IFFA in Tampa, Florida. Welcome.
Thank you so much.
How's your stay going so far?
Amazing. I mean, considering I should be jet lagged, and I was the first day, but I think it's paid off coming a day or two earlier. And yesterday went off well, and today is also going off good so far. It's tiring though, it's like an IFFA cardio. You sleep, you wake up, you do something, then you start getting ready, go to the gym, you start going to get your hair done, your makeup done, then you're back into IFFA. It's like so I think I'm going to miss it when I'm done with it on Sunday.
All this adrenaline, right?
Yeah, it's too much adrenaline. Yeah, just everything has to be perfect. Everything has to be, you got to get everything organized. You got to be always on the go.
Absolutely. And what are you doing are you doing anything at the awards?
No, I'm just trying to look as good as possible.
Which you are, by the way. So you're doing a great job at that.
Thank you.
Let's talk about your films. In the past few years, you've been very successful with the Golmaal series.
Yes.
So does that mean there's a comedian in you?
Yeah, I guess. I hope. I mean, I guess that there is a part of me that probably makes Golmaal and that character endearing to people. But I've also done the shootout at Wadala, the shootout at Lokanwala, the whole shootout series, and the super cool series. So I'm not just a comedian, I'm a sex comedian. Yeah, I can say that on the overseas TV channels. But inshallah, I have been getting roles that are varied, like the action, the romance, and Dirty Picture also was. Short in the City was a serious film. So I hope that continues. But I don't have any problem with just being known as a comic hero. Not a comedian, but a comic hero, yeah, because now comedians are leading men also.
You were recently on Comedy with Couple.
Everybody seems to have seen that. I think everyone sees Couple all over the world.
He's hugely famous.
He's hugely famous, and I think that show, that episode of me and my dad, I'm happy and glad that the world over people have liked the episode. It turned out nice. So everyone here keeps telling me, good, I had it on air before I came for IFFA. Yeah.
Exactly. And you tweeted recently about the success of your sister's film.
Yeah, I keep tweeting about her films, and especially when they do well, because everyone pounces on you when your movie doesn't do well. She's had back-to-back success with Ragini MMS2 and Maitira Hero. I'm happy for her.
You obviously grown up in a very famous household, and you've seen your dad growing up. What have you imbibed as an actor from your dad?
I think he's a very patient person, and I think that, and he's very, very relaxed in front of the camera, and I think his professionalism, his fitness, that's all tied into his longevity as an actor, and his his acceptability, which was so universal, so huge. Most of the heroes of that time, they were like superheroes. They were action heroes, they were comic heroes, they were romantic heroes, and they were liked by all classes of people, all kinds of people. So I think the strength in him to really be fit all the time and be ready to face the camera with energy and to get into the role, as the masses would like him to be in, as the way the masses would like to see him. I think that's something that I've always tried to learn, and I've never really completely learned it so far, so I hope I learn it someday.
Oh, absolutely. And your dad still is so fit and looks great.
Yeah, he's pretty fit, though he was very conscious on the Couple show. He was feeling very conscious that day. I don't know why. It's not his personality, but he was a little quiet that day.
You've been lucky enough to work with some of the greatest talents, including Nasiruddin and Vidya Balan in Dirty Picture. Tell us your experience.
Well, Vidya is junior to me by 4 or 5 years, and she's younger than me also. But everybody asks me, how was it working with a senior like Vidya Balan? I don't know why.
No, I don't think, but you look younger, maybe.
Bhai, of course, is senior, and he's a veteran. So it was good working with both of them. They both are fine actors, effortless actors. Vidya is the most natural actor, one of the most natural actresses I've worked with. And very, very professional. I mean, I'm not saying it because it's on camera, but she's somebody who, you can not know her also off camera, but you can just love working with her because she's so into her work. She's so professional. So if you want to work with someone who's out there, not trying to mess it all up, trying to get it all right all the time, that's Vidya.
Well, now let's switch to a lighter note and talk about fashion. You always look great. So if I were to looking in your closet, who would I find? Designers?
I think most of the IFFA awards have been won in Zara. I think that's been my dress code this season, this festival, but I don't have any particular style statement. I just try to wear what I think I would carry off well and what fits me well. And when I'm confused, I ask Shabina. She's my stylist. She's my partner in business also. So I just try to match things and just try to see what would look good on me. No strategy.
Fantastic. Well, you do very well. And what are you going to be wearing tomorrow?
Tomorrow, I think I'll be wearing Armani.
Ah, very nice.
Something I bought in Cannes. I know about my clothes now. I used to be totally clueless, but now I'm kind of clued in.
What can we expect from you in the future in terms of your films?
There's a film called Masti Zade which I have signed, and it's going to be another adult comedy. And then there's the sequel to Kya Super Cool Hai Hum. Hopefully Golmaal will also be made again soon. And then there's a film I'm producing also, which is going to probably roll by the end of this year.
Oh, lots of things happening.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, wishing you great success and
Thank
look
you.
forward to seeing you again very soon.
Thank you so much.